Meditating the most. Found out I don't have to have surgery on my hand, so
That's good. It is healing. It will be better.
maybe.
Not quickly.
We're gonna see. Because I've only been going to just a general practitioner. He's like, I'm no expert. Like, I look at your MRI and I can see you have a bunch of inflammation and a bunch of liquid. So that's the reason why, like, when I go to do this, my hand feels tight across all right
that
here.
makes sense.
And because of that, it's probably pushing on the tendon in the wrong way or nerve in the wrong way, and that's why I start feeling it here when I go to lift something up.
Yeah.
And it wants to give out. So, he's going to send me to a specialist. We're going to see what the fuck's...
So not like reconnective or reconstructive surgery, but maybe some way to reduce that swelling and inflammation.
Yeah. Most likely, probably
Reduce that
steroid
liquid.
shots into the hand or some shit like that, which is fucking better than surgery.
Yep. Amy got her tonsils out this week because they were fucked up from when she was a kid. She got strep throat a few times, and her parents never took her to the doctor for it or anything because she was abused and they hated her. Presumably still do, but she doesn't talk to them anymore. So
I still have my tonsils.
yeah, she got strep throat like a bunch of times. So now they're all like popped.
No. Yeah.
They're eating away at it, so they just collect food and bacteria and stuff.
Yep.
So she has them out. She's recovering. They had Wednesday, so it was like almost a week ago, and she's like, "This is the worst pain I've ever had in my whole life."
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, she's not doing great. But
Because when you have it done as a kid, you bounce back real quick.
right? Yeah, the recovery process is much quicker, and you're way more excited about eating ice cream every day.
Yes.
She's like, I don't like.
You only eat
that
so much ice cream.
and I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh, that's what it's like. Just get some lactose intolerant.
Yeah, which is fine, but like,
Get some frozen yogurt.
but like, she's just not having a great time. This is how she's spending her week off of work. She works a week on, week off. So I was like, I don't think you can be ready by the time I just go back to work.
No.
It's like, yeah, I should probably request off some days.
I'm just like, I'm just. Today was
Because
just.
she has sick leave, and then she also has PTO, so she'll be fine. But
Yeah. I went to work at like 5 o'clock this morning. Left at like 8:30 to get to my appointment at 9:45 because they have me going into the fucking city, like on Barone. So it's like I have to go
Brown
there.
what? Like what part of uptown?
It's actually like is it Barone and like Unity? Yeah, it's like right there. It's like you get off on the O'Keefe exit.
Oh
like,
yeah,
right
yeah.
past
So it is up by me.
So it's like right there. But I gotta do that at like 9 o'clock in the morning, so it's like traffic, it's bullshit.
Yeah, coming from the West Bank at 9 a.m. fucking sucks.
Yep. So like, takes me about an hour to get there and park, get in. Then I'm sitting there waiting for like an hour. Because it's a workman's comp place.
Yeah,
So it's like,
they're not fast, they're not efficient.
no.
You get what you get.
Yep. The doctor's cool at least. It's just like, you know, there's a fucking bajillion people in that place. And like, so it takes me an hour to get there. It takes me about an hour and a half to see the doctor. That's like 20 minutes, 30 minutes at most. Just discussing shit and like going over the MRI and everything like that. And then so it takes me about another hour to get out of the fucking city and back on the West Bank to where I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
So I went back to work. And then so I had to make up my time. So I had to make up the 3 hours. So it's like, and then someone called in sick. So like, hey, do you think you can stay longer? I'm like, fucking 8 o'clock. That's when I'm leaving. I've had a long day. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's not like I've been in this building all day in the air condition. Like I've been in the fucking heat outside driving around all day.
And so,
So
I was saying earlier, I was like, I already can't wait for summer to be over.
I'm just glad I have a day off tomorrow. Working. Sit back.
Alright.
Finish it. Be rising.
Finished what?
You Rising.
Wait. Yeah. Is that a game with an end?
Technically, it does.
There's just like end game stuff, and you can.
Yes, there's a
You can continue
definite
playing.
end of like power you can get to, and at that point it's just PvP.
Yeah.
And then PvP as an end game is never usually at the. For this game, it's not about the power. It's all about like movement and like understanding matchups at that point in PvP.
Yeah.
But and then we swapped to start playing some Final Fantasy 14.
Well, they got a thing coming out, don't they?
Mm-hmm. 2 months? Oh no.
It's your
Is it in
boy,
June?
wildly sick of not having cameras work.
Is it June? I think it's late June.
Might be. Yeah.
Or mid-June that it comes out.
I'm just in the waiting room for this fucking Elden Ring DLC.
Ah.
Stoked. There's a really good mod for Elden Ring that's seamless co-op. So you just like fully co-op
Yeah.
the whole time with someone, and that's been doing that with my brother and my best friend, cousin Andrew. That's great because we started new characters just so that, like.
I guess this is a little late, but. Good morning!
Woo!
Thank you so much.
Hi everybody. I wish I'd be sleeping.
Yes, sorry for that confusion. We had some audio technical difficulties last week. Fucking fixed this week. We're gonna have a good time. I was especially miffed because I feel like that was like one of my best sessions I think I've ever run as in my D&D
Glad to be
career.
here.
Beautiful.
I
Should
know.
be sitting over there behind us.
I know. I fucking wanted to watch it again for my own sake because it was beautiful and I had so much fun writing it. And you guys did such a great job also. Like, fuck yeah, dudes. That was amazing. Turn it up, dude. What's wrong with you?
Woo!
All right, now, thank you.
Yeah.
Last week, we had the amazing privilege to watch this beautiful son of a bitch in action. This is the MVP for the week last week. It's incredible. We are thankful very much for the glorious Waits. One more time, let's go. Congratulations, Waits, motherfucker. Yeah. Excellent.
My mom's so proud of me.
She should be. Look at this. Beautiful motherfucker. My name is Jared. It's Monday. It's fantasy. It's Monday Night Fantasy. I'm so glad that you're here. Back with my best buddies playing some goddamn D&D. It's been a couple of weeks, I think, since that. These are my best friends.
I'm Josh. I play Mamon.
I'm Waits. I'm the Colonel.
I'm Ken. I play Lyle.
And I'm Aaron. I play Pierce for 2 more hit points worth of life.
Oh yeah.
Only 2. That's a lot, man. Good job. Wow.
It's true.
That man's well rested.
And also, we're missing a member today. He can't make
R.I.P.
it.
Logan.
R.I.P. Logan.
Ripped apart by baboons.
The Bo Show isn't here. That's right. I hope you heard it. I hope you loved it. Great.
He's about to get ripped
couple of
apart anyway,
notes.
so.
What's that?
He's about to get ripped apart anyway, so.
No.
Maybe.
I'm gonna.
What's that?
I'm just gonna kill his character off.
All right. So again, with the audio difficulties from last week, I do need a catch up toward the end there. Talk to me, Goose.
Fight started in the pit. The pit turned into a water pit, complete with a kraken. Much fun was had by everybody in the pit. At this point, both me and Pierce are pretty well damaged.
Yep. Pierce jumped off. What happened to Geeth?
Geeth? Which one was Geeth? Oh, the big guy?
Geef.
He got his shit kicked in.
That I do recall him.
Pierce kind of kicked his shit in, and then the other one
Yeah,
jumped
the
in and
shit-
jumped out.
Yeah.
And started. That's when I jumped into the middle.
Evil me, or maybe good me. I might be I think I'm the evil one.
Possible. I don't know. Apparently, the guy we stole the bracelet from knows you and was screaming at you to tell you to like, don't do this. This is dangerous. And as my old man senses just started fucking tingling, I'm just like, the fuck it. Oh my god, what am I doing with these people?
I love punching people. What do you mean don't punch them?
There was a man sleeping in the stands holding with a bracelet. There's someone trying to assault the queen, possibly.
Yeah.
The docs run off.
He said, fuck this shit, I'm
The
out.
doc said, "Fuck this. I'm going to do it too." Hook horror started popping up.
People started turning into them.
Yeah,
That's why they had thongs.
the people who fell over from the bracelet, making some weird fucking ringing noise. Yep. And I'm just standing in the middle, telling I don't know what the other guy's name, Miss Kirk. Miss Kirk jumped out the water, attacked Pierce. I like feebly swung my old man arms at him. And I'm just like, look, there's shit going on. We need to fucking stop. Like, chill out. Because he kind of tried to go hard at Pierce. So I'm just like, there's shit happening. What are we doing?
Okay. Yep.
And I remember Wade's character confronts the queen, and then in an act of defiance, use this item. It says teleport me to the bracelet right in front of her, which teleported him right in the stand.
Across the stands. Because why would they bring the bracelet to the Coliseum where everybody's going to be looking at us?
Because you're the one who can teleport.
I guess so. Yeah, right?
You were outside of the range with which I could travel with you. 'Cause it's only like 10 feet.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
That is a geef. I think that's old girl who's in it first.
She might be dead.
She's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fell the fuck over.
They
for
said
sure.
try not to kill anyone.
Oops.
Yeah. Yeah, that happened. All right. There was a conversation had. You teleported to the bracelet.
To the bracelet.
And I think she came to you anyway, didn't she?
Yeah.
Didn't that happen?
She
Flew up
flew
there.
it. Yeah, she flew it over to them.
Yeah.
She's like here,
Yeah.
or like here or something.
Yeah.
Cool. You like had asked like, is this what you want? That sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then she replied to you, of course, I had no hand in this.
You
This
signed
is-
up for this fight.
You have your free will.
These are Hellcores.
Yeah. I think we're just about caught up here.
I think so.
We can launch from here.
Yeah.
But first, some housekeeping things. Here are your tokens
Yes.
for the game. Say again?
I said we need our stuff. My item
If
has
you
too
would.
much text on it. Cannot have it in front of me.
Cool.
Items. I don't think that's you guys.
Fuck off.
But these
I mean,
are
fuck off.
dagger.
Yeah, I just have myself outside the
I know.
grid.
That's right. You should hold on.
Tori's cave.
It's not very haircut.
Ring,
I'm pleasant.
right?
Yeah.
All kinds of the same
Teleport.
row with you.
And then this
A lot of
was.
this.
Get a belt.
I had
All
the
right, so
belt
I
of,
distributed tokens
the
that
Pokemon.
affords players for a free die roll of any kind. They can roll there, so they are fun content. You can earn new ones by doing cool stuff. You can give them to other people. I've also got item cards that are color coded, and that will describe items that they have. I would, of course, tell you about our attunement rules, but right now I don't think it fucking matters. We're gonna jump right into this thing.
Yeah.
Right? You'll notice it's like looking up from both combat, a lightning bolt that struck the sky twice in almost the same place. And like the smell of sulfur just erupts from it like almost emanates from your crown of a helmet. You land, you have that conversation with the queen, and you'll notice that the sky's like overcast, kind of. It's like weird for this time of day. It looks like it could rain. But you in specific will notice that the shapes that are beneath, like in this void that you saw that looks like it might be within the very earth itself, the shadows that were kind of dancing on each other, all kind of seem to start to coalesce.
Okay.
I need you to roll a d20. This is an insight.
It's a 10 all day.
Fine, you'll get it too. Both you and the queen, at a cast of the one Beau Chapeau's spell that you were very close to, are both kind of reviled by Logan's spell. It is disgusting to you. You're like, it is a very much, please don't do that again, to you no matter what.
Yeah.
That's, what are you doing? Hey, Ken, can you
Yes.
roll a d20?
Oh boy.
You can add your strength to this one.
Uh-oh.
Roll it with disadvantage.
Is it a check or a saving throw?
It's a check, good buddy.
Disadvantage?
Please.
Okay, that's a 17. And that's a 15.
As 3 armed guards swell across you, your 17 holds your balance against the first one. Let me roll a check too. May I?
Yeah.
They were still kind of chasing you out of the arena.
That's a 5.
Give me. And I'm gonna roll the second one with advantage because it's the second guy attacking.
Okay.
8. And 15 isn't quite enough to bring you down.
That's a 12.
The third guy walks out, and this guy is a dark elf, like extremely like dark complected, and he looks like weathered and old, and his eyebrows seem to like cover like the tops of his eyes, like you can't see eyelashes; it's all eyebrows. His long and stout nose sits in front of his face, and he's very tall. Sorry?
No.
Okay, and he says, "Listen, just come with us. No one's gonna hurt you." Yeah, I would assume that you noticed his armor is jet black. It is like a leather, not like a plate, obviously, but like it is a very well-made black leather. Shoulder pads going out to like where his elbows are.
And he's blocking the only way out.
Yes. I mean, you can fight him if you want.
That's it. Ah, shit. He is.
Allow,
He's
please.
going-
Allow, please. The steward, can we just talk? He's right there. Let's talk. Come on, man. Or we can just fucking take you up there.
Fine. I'll come willingly. Looks like I don't have a choice.
Roll another strength.
Shit.
I like how this is like an elf with dwarven features.
That is a
Big dwarf
9.
nose with nothing but eyebrows. Or about a Scottish
Sorry.
brogue
Okay.
or a Russian like accent away.
Also a 9. Strength? No, what is your strength?
It's a plus. It's a. I think it's a. My total score is a 12.
Nice, yeah. We meet and we ought to beat. Right?
Yeah.
Defender usually wins.
Yeah.
Defender wins? Sure. You put your hands up like this, and a guy walks up behind you and doesn't go for the full headlock, but like tries to kind of like with his like bicep move your head forward.
I dug and said, hey, I said, I'm willing to come with you. I did not assault you anyway. You see, you add up for the
Perception.
record. He's trying to bullshit his way out of it as possible. That's a 19 plus perception.
There's a slender bunny with antlers with an arrow just drawn right on you. It's
Does that bunny look like
over
part
the
of
top of you.
Does that bunny look like part of the town guard? Is he wearing a uniform?
No.
That's
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
That means it's our people.
Yeah.
these are the people probably Lyle wants to go with.
Yeah.
Just move it, man.
Is this person like out of sight or is it
She's trying hard, but you rolled really high and are extremely perceptive.
Hey, look, hands in the air. What, she's aiming at me?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Which means he. And there's no other way I could slip out of it or.
Listen, I'm not your character. You tell me what you're trying to do, and I'm going to tell you how you do it.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Try to, go through my options here. Because.
Do you have any spell slots left?
I have second level spell slots left. All my third levels are used. because I used that to cast Sending.
Yep.
Yeah, because he did the sendings before he got to the Coliseum, and then he threw a healing, I think.
Yeah.
Feeling weird.
So you should have some level ones
Yeah.
and.
Which I
Your
probably
level-
fucked up.
I don't understand what's taking. What are you thinking about?
I'm afraid that if I go with them.
Wait, no, that was in character. Jesus, I would never talk to you like that.
Yeah.
That's not. This is in character. That would never speak to you like this.
Look, I'm running off the adrenaline. I'm trying to evaluate my options right now. Just give me a little bit of time to think. See? Unarmed. Not, going into attacking mode. Did not lay a hand on anyone. See? Non-violent, perk, what have you. And he's looking very wary at that thing because if he runs away, then the guards will be at his ass. But if he complies, they might get an arrow to the head. So,
Gileo would recognize probably half the people that's talking to him right now. Right?
Yeah, Taylor. Just give him one in the shoulder, would you?
This is the bunny. The bunny is Tyr. It's Tori's character.
oh, sorry, character.
Yes, these
Yeah.
are black cloaks.
Yes.
Thing. The person who said
These are the people we took the job from. They're
Oh,
trying
okay.
to get you out of there.
This is
probably.
our group.
Yeah, you would recognize them.
Yeah.
Probably not the elf, but you would recognize Tor and probably the armor and shit.
You
they're
would
wearing.
definitely recognize both the armor as well as Taylor. She's got a. Yeah.
Oh, good. So they're with us. Okay. So I back towards Tara.
Mm-mm.
No.
She's
So
like
basically-
she's got a post high up.
Yeah.
You can see her. She's
Yeah.
got an arrow drawn at you.
Yeah, okay.
Like because if you resist or walk away, she's gonna take a shot.
Okay. I stop. I just stop.
That's what the whole situation is.
I just stop. Okay. I don't defend myself. I just stand there and say, okay, complying. Just complying. I'm complying. Being
Okay.
very complicit.
Great. Thank you. Let's go.
Okay.
You turn just in time to see a giant hulking figure in also black armor with like a squiggling human man that's like wiggling on the shoulder of this giant guy. No, let me go, let me go, let me go. And glasses like fling off of his face and land at your feet. And his black hair and coat is just
Is there something wrong with this man? Do you require any medical assistance? My assistant?
not yet.
What do you mean not yet?
And they turn and motion to you to go back to the stadium.
All right, just lead the way. See, being very complicit.
Put your arms down.
Okay.
Are the drugs still running through your system at this point?
Chromac's hitting hard right now.
If not, he wishes it was.
Who am I? Who are you? Oh no!
Oh, he wished he was high right now.
That's right.
He's just like
You ruined that high last session.
he's just in greased up deaf guy mode, just trying to get out. Just trying to run away from anyone and everything.
You can't get me.
You are still kind of like feeling the shock waves of the literal waves. They hit the platform in the middle of this water, and it was definitely still like an extremely violent wave, and it's still kind of like misting up on the sides as you and this person are like sharing a fucking like silent moment across from each other. Right? I think you both stopped fighting.
Yeah. Pointing Spider-Man, I mean.
That's not very nice.
I'm literally standing right next to them. Do they only look the same?
Huh?
Is there like build feature of Robit basically the same?
They both are featuring the four-fingered model, which is interesting.
Oh.
It was a design choice. There are some variances in like facial makeup.
Yeah.
The elbowing is different. It is pretty clear that the one opposite, Pierce, is a later model.
Oh, okay. But it still looks like almost like it's. Am I able to basically spot it as a derivative?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yeah, without a doubt. You can insight. You can insight. You can insight. You need to roll really fucking high because you're not a machinist, but
No.
like barring a 20, I don't think I'm gonna give you much.
No, that's a 5 plus 6. So
They look
just
pretty
like,
identical.
It's like, I'm like in old man kind of panic mode at the moment.
Right.
So I'm trying to get him to stop fighting.
Jason
that's not
Staines is the only person that hasn't shut the fuck up. Like she's the only person up there that's like, yeah, Torrid, that was amazing.
She's like on the other side. Isn't
Yeah, she is. Do it again. Whoa. She will also start like looking at like you're paying attention to her specifically. So like looking at her feet more.
She also sees it happening.
Like what it yeah, it's like they're kind of like congealing kind of these like hard, like these terrible figures that are dancing in the shadow that doesn't exist are like congealing into something and like mixing in their figures into what looks burying themselves in the shadow of the sun that doesn't exist. Boshpo, you saw him kind of like leaning back, trying to pull the bracelet and try to take off for himself. And over time, he's doing this, and it's kind of every time he pulls, you notice that he gets like maybe a little bit more relaxed in it. Like it's pulling him back and wearing him out.
He's surrendering to it.
And
Or he's just weakening.
the queen looks at you and asks, "Are you happy, child, with what you've done today? With what you have given to me?"
Like the spit.
What's that?
Is it like that spit?
What are you doing to the people on top of that temple? What did you do to me? What is that? I'm pointing down at the shadows.
That is a horrible enemy that one day I hope you'll never have to face. I hope it never comes to this. I hope you live all of your days in peace.
How is this here? Why are we not addressing this? Why is it the spectacle that you put on?
For
This distraction from this great enemy. What's going on with these monsters back here?
roll a 20-sided die.
6.
9.
Nice.
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 Nice. I gotta get a new mouse to this thing. Did you know there's a little wizard in D&D Beyond? There's like a tiny wizard. And if you click it, it strobes everything on the...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really fun.
What?
I don't know if it's on... It's definitely on the desktop website. I don't know.
It's an option that you can turn on mobile as well.
Okay, that's really fun. Great.
I don't see anything like that, honestly.
Like what it does for us is if you turn it on, it strobes over things that you can click that will create a roll for you. So like your initiative, like where it says like plus whatever, you can click that because it strobes every now and then if you click that, it immediately rolls a d20 and adds your initiative to roll an initiative roll for you. So it does that in the mobile app.
Okay, that's all I needed from that. Excellent. Asking about that. You will all hear the scream of a very familiar person. A very familiar person screams as Dr. Huber and his captors, they breach the top of the stand and the biggest member is holding Huber and wriggling around. And it is very familiar, a doctor that Mr. Unmaker might know, or Unmaker? Unmaker might know. No Mr. here. I don't know how your ass identify.
He's male presenting.
What's that?
He's male presenting programmed.
Cool. And
You're
your
a little bit
good,
of a beard at one point, and he's like, so he just rubbed it off. It was just sharp.
your good buddy Alile directly follows, being held by like 6 people of various races and sizes, all in jet black armor. And then one of them approaches Alile from behind, acting real chummy. If you want to dodge this, you can, but he's going for a...
Oh shit.
Up to you.
I just looked at you and Miss Kirk and go, this might be bad, this might be good.
I look at all of you
I assume things are bad.
and say, hello. Greetings, Your Highness.
Right, so you come up here.
Yeah,
This is like a tunnel, kind of.
yeah. Alright, so. And. We come up over here, but they're over there. So. I guess we're gonna march over to the stands slowly. What's that side?
No. They're gonna hold you right there. You're gonna start to, and you can roll strength if you want. But he, like I said, he's gonna give you like a chummy, good buddy, fucking hey,
It's the
pal.
strong arm over the shoulder, like...
Yeah, you
That ain't going
can.
anywhere.
Like that's why I was asking you how you felt about it. If you wanted to dodge out of it, you can. You
He's
can
not
try.
choking, but
No,
he's not letting go.
Yeah. So do what you want to right
I
now.
say, oh, hey guys. Oh, Your Majesty. Greetings. I go up to it's like bow, even though he's kind of constrained at the moment. He's not doing shit. He's not showing any resistance because he's already looking bad. At this part, he basically ran away from a crime and was reassembled, so he's trying to be as calm as possible and trying to avoid, execution by axe. So he is being very compliant right now.
Nice. So you're allowing the
Yeah. At least buy me dinner first.
What's that?
At least buy me dinner first.
And he like does it like kind of hard, like you fall forward just a little bit, like as like he just like an overexcited friend.
Do I spot the kind of strong armedness of this embrace?
You can try. It's not. He's not hiding it, but
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, like I said, natural perception of like 19 or like 20.
sure.
I mean, that's a 6, but it's a 15
Sure. Yeah.
on the roll.
You can spot, given that you've spent a lot of time with this person, that he is uncomfortable.
uncomfortable.
Does not want to be there doing that. No, sir.
Look. Don't know how this is going to play out. Be prepared.
Plays out more fun if it goes badly.
If need be, cut the elf's arm off and make a run.
My sword
I
just
looked at
slides
Miss
out a
Kirk.
little bit.
I looked at Miss Kirk kind of saying that, and just like, are you in?
You can try into diplomacy.
Oh, persuasion?
Can I help?
Not the best at this.
Sure.
This is my boy. It'd be so cool for us to run around killing people together.
I will plus 2.
Yeah, go for it.
I
Advantage
have
shot.
something I could do in case things go south.
That's a 12.
It's gonna be hilarious.
Advantage. That's a 19, so a 21.
Almost as good as it could be.
Look. If we can, we grab the good doctor, we grab Belial, we cut the elf's arm off, and we run. Fuck the place up.
Sounds good
I
to me.
don't like this. This is a Mexican standoff. This is my Colin standoff, and I don't know what we're doing.
Wow.
I don't hate it, but wow also.
If we can go, we can go.
Colin.
I'm sorry. Most likely the hippo ain't gonna make it. He's over there saying, why did we start this when he's the one who joined?
Ow.
I'm gonna look up. Is the little guy who was controlling the arena like changing? Is he still in that little fucking booth?
Yeah.
I was like,
Your place where you are right now, directly under him.
oh. It's like trying to get his attention to do that and tell him to turn off the fucking water. Turn the water off! Please!
Fight's over, we won, let's go.
Yeah, fight's over!
Fuck. Okay.
This is not an island I like!
The queen is there, and okay, roll it. Yeah, I'm gonna roll and see if Roger saw it, and barring like a fucking freeze.
Oh yeah, Roger's still over here. Yeah, I'm flailing. I'm like,
6.
Oh no! The fight is.
I just look at Roger going.
And the platform stays exactly where it is. It goes and fills with sand. The fish flop on the top of the sand and dirt for just a moment and evaporate from existence.
Hell yeah.
Now, our weapons were taken. I understand I've done a lot in the last few seconds. Just as a quick go around, do you think I'd be able to spot were my weapons put in this fucking arena?
Yes.
Can I see my at least my rapiers or one of my rapiers anywhere?
That's a great question. Fuck. I think.
I'll also look around for them. 'cause
Yeah. Shit. I definitely wouldn't want them to be buried, but I think like leaving them all out on the surface would be weird.
If they're like they're like blazing
The other
or
option.
scabbarded and
The other
buried
option
with
would
the-
like have them back where they took because it's obviously like placed there by magical means.
Sure. Yeah.
Would they
maybe
all
turn off the arena would put them at my feet?
put you where?
Put them at my feet.
No, come on. You sick fuck.
They poop back
You
into
didn't
my
ask for a level
jacket.
up.
Do they poop back into my coat?
What?
I said you didn't ask for a level up. Could have been worse.
Goddamn
Bigger
level up.
ass.
I don't deserve a level up. I didn't do nothing. I walked in, missed 2 attacks, and shit happened. It's like, what the fuck?
You helped.
Maybe you don't put down like 2 people.
Okay. All right. I've got a fun idea.
Chop that bitch to death.
I've got a fun idea. No, they don't. They're not at your feet, and they are not scattered across the floor of the arena. At first sight, it looks like they're all buried. It looks like when the water was turned off, and the arena was set to its default like sand or like grass mode in the middle.
Yeah.
They were all buried. At default, that's how it looks. You motherfucker, I don't even have a fucking... You bitch. Alright, hang on a second, because I need a fucking map for this. Asshole. But continue.
I'm just like, I'm pointing and mouthing to Roger that he's the greatest guard captain ever. The best. You're the best.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Let's use this one. These are downloaded from Chronos Maps.
What a guy.
Pretty excellent stuff. This one doesn't move, so we're gonna do what we have to.
That's fine.
We're just gonna have sand basically.
I mean, yeah, sand typically stays in place.
Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Column.
Yeah, we kind of know where people are.
The platform disappears and is replaced by columns. Yes, here we are. All right. The queen is growing more and more irritated by the bracelet being exposed to the air, and she goes, "You stop!" And doesn't point at Boshipo. It points at the bracelet. I need you to freeze. Don't move. And it kind of looks like those moments where he's like pulling against nothing and it's not moving, that thing just kind of lets go all of a sudden. And he goes like this. I wish he was here right now, because fuck him, but here we are. When he goes like that, it kind of looks like the bracelet has stopped wrenching and it started just hovering just above the wrist. It looks like kind of like that, right? But anytime he moves, it's there.
Can he try and remove it? It doesn't come off.
He would certainly try to remove it at this point.
He would, however, I need something here. He would, if that was something that he was inclined to do, and it doesn't feel like his hand stopped. His hand hurt when he was pulling it, and now it's completely relaxed.
Oh.
And it looks like he's just enjoying the show. You'll notice that somehow it looks like the scars on his face is like kind of beat up. It looks like they sank a little deeper. Like casting that spell and doing that to the circle around him, it looked like that was, it took it out. Yeah.
Eyes sunken, all that stuff. Like he's all drained.
Yeah. He's a bit paler, right?
Crazy.
Yeah. What are you doing now?
I mean, what did my brother respond with? Did he
He hasn't moved at all.
move at all?
Hasn't moved at
I'm
all.
just gonna be like, let's go.
When you move, he moves
Like, let's go. Yeah. Like,
defensively.
no, like, let's get out of here, man. Together.
And he's picking up a shuriken. I think we had that on the table, right?
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that.
He's picking up a weapon.
It's important to be armed. Let's go.
If I go to move, does he move defensively?
No.
I go to retrieve whatever of my weapons if
I'm gonna put myself in, like, just, you know, drop stance and everything, just like, still watching him, but be like, we're good. Let's go.
I'm
Let's
not
get out of
like
here.
snail moving it, but I'm like not rushing. I'm just like trying to keep everything around me within view, at least for now, while I'm like retrieving at least my rapiers. I could care less about the walking stick if I found a walking stick.
And like weapon drawn, hand in defensive, open palm against you.
Did they give you a voice box? That'd be super rude if they didn't.
And just come.
I don't need to blink, but I do it just
Sure.
to convey that emotion.
Yeah, violence?
Yeah.
Sick.
And if no one's stopping me or keeping me out of way, like I'm gonna just inch closer and closer towards the Queen's stand where Roger is.
Okay. Yep. So that way.
Yeah.
Sure.
How high is that?
So basically the surface of the water
Mhm.
is now the surface of the sand.
Okay, so I mean, if I
Yeah.
10
climb,
feet, 8
climb
feet.
up there, if possible.
It's high, but yeah.
Okay.
Pretty spry for an old man.
High agility. I'll try to do a little catch a little distance and just kind of kick up the wall to try to get up there.
Sure. You do a run and jump.
Yep.
Run and jump.
Acrobatics. This.
He's gonna try and go jump off the side of the arena.
Okay.
Or like up the wall, do like the little quick kick to grab.
I mean, yeah, you're fucking superhuman. It's fine.
Not really.
Man, when you rolled that die and that's fucking like little glitter in there to start swirling, dude, that shit is so sick, bro. Oh,
That was a real
it
bad
happened.
one. That was a real bad
Two.
All right then.
Well, that's a 12, that's better, so a 15.
I'll give you a grip.
Okay. Good. And at that point, I'm just looking at her. Look, I have nothing to do with this. Come on, help me out. I'm on your side.
What do you say to this queen? She's right in front of you. You teleported. She sees the bracelet.
At this point, the colonel is like, I could care less about the bracelet. So
The sky is getting darker before you keep going, and all of these shadows are moving further. It like this what once was thick with shadows is now getting clear. Everything is moving over.
at this point, the colonel is so just beyond fed up with what is going on visually without understanding like what has changed. He points the shotgun at the queen. Tell me about the Shadow Rain. What is going on in there?
Shadow Rain?
You know the shadows I'm talking about. You see this too.
There's nothing to worry about as long as you're here. You and young Jace, you're here to help. Don't fret, friend. This is a problem, however, pointing at the bracelet. What are you going to do?
What am I going to do about the bracelet?
Shoot the
Shoot the bard.
You're right.
Wait, what are we rolling?
Whether he does it.
I just saw that look of fear on your face.
Wisdom saving throw.
Fine. Hey,
It's the
listen.
fantasy.
Last episode, let's go.
Yeah.
You seem,
Let's fucking go, dude.
Your Highness, you seem to have a better control over that trinket. What are you expecting me to do about it?
I have no control over anything. Clearly.
You just told it to stop.
Clearly. I have no control. You wouldn't be here if I had control. That wouldn't be here. Points down, that wouldn't be here for sure.
Wow, rude.
You're the one that set me on this
I look
path.
at the other robot and just gotta talk about you.
You're the one that set me on this path by choosing me for your little sideshow attraction. What are we doing here?
The ground begins to quake a little. The dust and the sandpit spewing up just a little bit. Those hooked horrors that you saw earlier are dug. They start digging and clawing into the ground.
What's
They start
going on?
beating into the concrete that makes up the foundations of the staircase that make up the Colosseum. They start like pounding their fucking hard beaks into the fucking stones that make up the ground, just kicking up dust.
Jared, does he allow us to use creatures?
Oh yeah. You like can't possibly fucking miss this.
There's a bunch.
The guy that was holding on to you, being all chummy, has now let go and has stepped the fuck back.
Why are these things here? They weren't here when I ran away. Why are these things here?
I point my shotgun directly
I
at the
look-
queen's face now. Got some explanation to do, Your Highness.
I look back at the guy that once had his arm and said, "Tell me what's going on."
Elidal, my man! We're waiting for you. It's about time. And a very small guy does a little quick like somersault
Looks like fucking like the easiest thing in the world. He's rehearsed it 1,000 times. Off the top, like down like 3 sets of stairs. Lands right next to you. Why would you leave? There's so much stuff to catch. Come on, let's go.
I tried to help out a friend, and then said friend tried to attack royalty. You understand how I panicked.
Ah, she's fine. She can't be hurt. Hey, Queenie, you can't be hurt. And she kind of like sinks a little. Put him down. What are you doing? Sets Hubert down, and he starts to fucking run. And Stewart's arm is like fucking like 3/4 of my chest. It stops the doctor in his fucking tracks. And he starts to like spill over, but he like catches his fucking legs and is just like walking around, starts like making his way this way. With like a kicking and screaming human person dragging behind him, face dragging the fucking ground, just like, stop, God, you're putting me too close. Stop, 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 God, you kill us all.
I ran away for 5 minutes, and this is what I come back to.
Not even.
What's the look on Roger's face? Is it confusion or is it
Absolute confusion.
Okay.
This is the craziest fucking day for him.
like,
Which means he doesn't know anything.
Is he helping me up? Because I'm like hanging on, going, Roger.
Let's find out. I'm just gonna roll and add yours. Fucking yeah, let's right. It's not gonna take much. 10, right?
Yeah.
Convince me. You're in danger. He wants to help.
Nat 20.
Perfect. Yeah, he's not gonna fight you. Yeah. Not only will I use that as a reason for him to help you, I'll use that as the role to help. So he does like use his fucking entire fucking like 4 feet height to like really deliver some much needed leverage to you.
Look,
And
look, Roger. Okay, look. Conspiracy, espionage. We discovered their experiments done, the things digging into the ground. We found one at the doctor's place. Look, that's the black note.
you were in a doctor's place?
Look, we didn't know. We didn't know what was going on.
You did. You fucking did, didn't you? I knew it.
Look.
Elio!
Look.
This is mine! I knew it!
Roger, focus, man. Focus. There's a lot of shit here. You look confused. I know more than you do at this moment, and you're the contact. We need to get the fuck out of here. This is a terrible situation. Black Coats, Queen, fucking mutants, things. I will fill you in, but we need to get anyone that we can the fuck out of here. Or they turn into those things probably. We need to go. I can see on your look, you have no clue what the fuck is going on. You don't deserve to be in this bullshit.
At that point, I'm using this still because you earned it, and I earned it too. Fuck, you're so.
You are actually a good man.
God damn it, you.
I'm a scumbag. I
Get these people out of here! What is wrong with you? And he's like losing his mind and pretending like it was obvious and pretending like it was his idea. Get these. Get these people out of here, please. Evacuate. We're done fighting for today.
I'm a scumbag, but women and children don't deserve to deal with this shit. Let's go.
Cool. The signals to hit Roger's guard. Roger is the Queen's guard. Queen has their own guard. Roger signals to everyone to get everyone out. They're fully like run off and are scrambling to get everyone out of there.
Also, please prepare a place for the injured. So may treat them later.
Injured.
Is there any of the black cloaks looking at me?
There.
Any of them?
No, you are the Black Cloaks.
I mean, guys in armor, the ones that came in with Stewart.
No, they are just following Stewart.
Okay.
You can try and get their attention.
I don't want to openly.
Well,
Yeah.
yep. You've got a gun pointed at the queen's face.
Yes, I do.
Like, I'm not running with the people. I'm not really moving unless Roger goes to move. And I'm pretty sure he's waiting for the clear out at that point. Like, I'm just kind of standing there still watching, but I'm in the stands now with Roger.
Can someone tell me what the fuck is going on?
No, not really.
I'm gonna hit with a whole lot of questions.
2 seconds. You are also shoved to follow Stewart. And you want to roll strength? That's fine. But if you're gonna contest
Where following Stewart like outside the stadium?
No.
or towards
they're following to go up to the queen.
it? Stop fucking pushing me. I've got 2 goddamn legs.
Are you following or no?
Yeah, I'm following.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
I mean, they're clawing their way through the concrete at this point. They haven't. It was starting to go down out of the light.
A lot of things are adding up. Between the Nellis powder, the death of the king, and now these monsters around.
You say those words, those 4 words, death of the king.
Wait, I don't. Which
And she sinks to your level. She's like eye level now. Careful. We don't want to say anything we don't mean.
If I remember correctly, the king stopped, right?
What?
If I remember correctly, the king stopped, right? No one really liked him.
The king did stop,
Yeah.
yeah.
it's
Make sure I was remembering right.
that was his name.
Anthony Whitehall.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anthony.
Yeah.
I make my way towards the group. Hey, hiya, hey, oh.
Wait, we gotta do this first. Very important.
Maybe it's time to start meaning what we say.
The earth shakes so violently that entire side of the stadium falls off and breaks.
Which side?
Right at.
Does this work?
Hell yeah. From there, over.
Not Jace. Thank you.
Where's my finger, dude?
It's true. It's true.
I don't know where my fucking. Oh, it's in my bag. It's in my bag. I'll get it. I'll get it when we come back from break. We got a little time left.
Yeah.
We started a little late, so we're gonna keep going.
Yep.
Right,
So this side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Side that no one would care about. Song.
right there.
Jeez.
It went that way. You're good. She's good.
Right next to Jace. Like it blocks off, and suddenly Jace is not having any fucking fun anymore. In enormous danger. It collapses, but she never just cries out. She's into it.
I see the collapse. Alright. Now I was looking for something higher.
Is that an attack?
No, it's a decision. It's still about half and half. Fuck, we're gonna go with it. I look at the queen, start hearing Jays, like seeing Jays, right there at the edge of the stadium. I look at the queen, I'm like, we're not done with this conversation. And I grab her by the hand and use the helm of teleportation to come over here.
Let's see. One more.
Okay. I need. Wait a second. Okay, hold on. Hold on. If I can I read that?
Yeah.
Just it just says the teleport spell, so look up the teleport spell. That'll tell you.
It's gotta be willing.
Right. Okay.
Can I roll to intimidate the queen to come with me?
You would.
Persuade.
No, it's intimidate.
That's fair. Depends on how you want to go about it.
Plus 3 on intimidation. Nothing on persuasion.
How long ago was the oust of Anthony from this point? Quite a while, right?
Yeah.
Mamon is from the other continent. Would he actually have at least a history knowing of?
Not only would you
and
know,
Black Cloaks?
not only would you, not of the Black Cloaks per se, but not only would you know, but Anthony didn't die in Locust.
Yeah, that's why. Like, anytime we've ever read something or heard someone say something about Anthony dying or the Queen killing him, I don't know if you've noticed, but Mamon has looked at y'all, and everyone who said that has been like, "What? Really? What?"
Because you got kicked out of time for
Like, what do you mean? Like that man is. He's not dead.
kind of is.
I'm also going into a whole lot of like fear and paranoia going through the Colonel's head based off like these shadows.
Yeah, I mean that's horrifying.
Like,
Not only
Horrifying.
I'll let you roll to see if she's willing or not. She's absolutely not. But if you roll 18 or up, I'll give it to you.
it's an 11 with my intimidation.
She's not into it.
That's it.
So if you're wanting to teleport, you obviously do that.
Oh. Yeah, so I guess I'm teleporting.
Yeah, no, mishaps can happen.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's a place you can see, I would assume that would be the highest familiarity. So
Sure, yeah, definitely. So roll a d100, and on 100, it's a mishap. I'm gonna fucking eject you into space.
Me and all 11 are
Just want it to be fair. It's gonna be fair.
Very familiar is 1 to 5.
34.
Yeah, so
That's fine. You got it, man.
That's not bad.
Literally, if you roll, you had to roll 100 for one of that.
It's like the fucking like a crank for a rope that fucking like goes up into the sky, but it's lightning. And on the opposite side, and it lands right next to Jace. You can hear following behind both Hubert and the steward. Hubert's cursing Stewart out like nonstop. You're listening, and he says it like 6 times, so I'm not going to make you roll for it, but he says a lot of words like, "You stole my fucking robot." I can't, like, you stole him. How could you steal Pierce from me? And just like kicking.
It's not real bad.
And you're making your way around. I don't know if you have stuff that you want to say or do. Please do. The big guy is following you.
I knew it. I knew what I heard.
One.
Nope, 16 plus.
And
I'm gonna see if I heard that.
That seems fair. Is that a perception on it?
Yeah, it was a 16 plus.
19?
Oops. I think it's a plus 3. It might be more than that.
That's what I heard.
Perception is plus 5. So 21.
Yeah, you definitely heard it. When you move like that, plus 5 for a shuriken? 15 hit you?
Nope.
A fucking shuriken goes like right next to you.
Ooh, I used to deflect missiles.
Cool.
I want to try and roll because then I just want to catch it.
You try catch, sure?
So technically I can only use deflect missiles if it hits me, and I roll to reduce the damage for a reduce it all the way. But like if I just roll over what it would do for damage, like roll a damage roll, and I'll see if I can beat it to catch it. 5. Oh yeah, I think that's more.
First off, listen, I'm gonna do
try and
this
catch it.
because first off, it's fucking awesome. Obviously, I would do this. Why not? Second off, motherfucker, like this is just how to play the game. We don't need the fucking rules, dude.
Yeah, I just need to see what I.
Sons of
Sure,
bitches.
deflect missiles is
Yeah,
plus
of
9,
course.
so it's a 14. So I absolutely would have reduced it all the way.
I
on it.
100% want you to catch this. Why would I not want you to do this?
Hell yeah.
But I also need you to do it at disadvantage.
Well, it's so I just roll a
You weren't
d10. That's fair.
Yeah, it's like weird. You guys still roll like a, the only thing you roll is just
It's
like
still
a damage roll.
Nice. I want you to do it.
Yeah.
Like, make no mistake, dudes. This is not a game where I
So
want
it's
you to
even
die.
cooler because I do it without looking.
Yeah. And you look back and it's almost like you never even threw it. Like he's still in the exact same position. Yes, you heard it.
All right. And the queen remained what she was, right?
It happens instantaneously. So, in an instant, she didn't
Yeah, it's been a second since this is all happening simultaneously.
And I'm still being led towards the queen. So,
Yeah.
All right, I heard it was it. Hey, hello, hi, how you Highness? It's been a pleasure to meet you. Any way I can provide much assistance, I'm here, some medicinal expertise.
You hear them before you see them. It's almost like tendrils, blades of grass poking out from the sand, appearing in the pit as well as outside of it, in the stands, the tips of hooks.
Maybe we should have this discussion elsewhere.
I'd book it.
The shadows, it appears, have like crested underneath you and are like filling the space beneath your feet. You can barely see concrete anymore, just like static instead of ground. Those shadows have like
Yeah, we should go right about now.
Wait, what?
Miss Kirk. Yeah, but when I say Miss Kirk, it's a streamer.
I think this is a good place to take a break.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you. I want to know what fun is. Excellent. That was so much fun. Fucking D&D, y'all.
Make Roger my best friend.
Who?
Make Roger my best friend.
You are, yeah. Yeah. You totally should. It's still Monday Night Fantasy. I'll see you in a couple of minutes here. Thank you for being here. Motherfucker hype, dog. Monday Night Fantasy. That's a goddamn D&D with my best buddies. Fucking great. You're gonna what now?
What?
I'm sorry?
I don't know.
Hell yeah, dude.
Like, I'm just trying to make sure me and Roger survive, Me and my new best bud.
When we last left, the Whitehall Stadium began fucking falling apart. The quakes of fucking immeasurable horror burrowing underneath the stadium has caused some instability in the foundation. The young Miss Jace has been rescued by Tolerette Carter. That has left everyone else basically there to fend for themselves. The Queen turns back towards the steward, Dr. Huber, and Mr. Eliel, looking right past the eyes of Stewart and Huber, and looking directly into all three of you, says, "I need some help. Could you help me?" And Huber says, "Oh God, I'll do anything you want. Get him to stop dragging." Stewart's like, "No. No. You took enough from us. You took enough. Would you help me?"
As in...
"You took so much from us." And she's like, "You want me to help you?" And basically like throws Huber off the side. "Do anything for you. As a matter of fact."
We gotta try and help Hubert.
You gonna try and catch him?
Yeah.
Okay. She's talking to you though.
What, the queen?
Yeah.
And she's yelling at me.
She's
No.
asking you very, very sweetly.
For help. Steward yelling at the queen.
How can I help? How can I assist? I can
That
heal.
last assist, the letter S, the last S,
Yes.
floats in the distance, and it seems like fucking forever. And in that moment, you are just stuck. Right there. How can I assist? And that moment, right there, that's where you are.
You've hit the
Roll a
event
d20
horizon.
to try and catch fucking Huber.
Hell yeah.
No, Aaron.
Okay.
Oof. 5. I don't know what the acrobatics or dexterity or whatever.
Yeah, whichever's faster.
Sure, they're probably the same.
Yeah, you're
but
gonna
they're
come up
be
short.
Plus
Both you being not
plus
really-
7, so 12.
Okay. Fuck, I didn't expect this to happen so fast. Shit. Okay.
It's like prom night.
Fuck. Okay, yeah. I need my d20 back.
My son.
There it is.
19.
Yeah. You are fucking cranked. What guy is on you? What the fuck was his name?
Miss Kirk.
Miss Kirk is fucking on you. He doesn't have a weapon, but you can't sneak attack without a weapon, can you?
You have to be using a finesse weapon if he's a resident. Yeah.
Fair enough. And he is on top of you. Boom.
Yeah, I mean, I only have 2 hit points, so 19 is my AC.
I'm gonna roll a d4.
3.
And lifts you right up off of your fucking feet. Or should have. Hooks reach out. And your body starts fucking quaking. When you hit 0, and you take...
It doesn't matter, like, I would take
It doesn't
death
matter,
saves.
but... What's that?
It'd be death save damage.
And then you fucking like fall on your back. And you're fucking like... Your arms that are outstretched like this pull in slowly. You hear... What are you doing?
I'm seeing the whole thing happen with Pierce, right?
Yeah. You saw him hit the ground.
I'm looking at Roger and going, get the fucking people out the city. See, look, go, hurry. Get out of here, man.
I need your help. It's, you know the voice of the queen, but she hasn't turned to you.
Look, I can't leave the elf.
For what?
And I point over the Boshebo. You get everyone else out of here. I can't leave him.
The what?
The half-ass.
And then like when you hear the what? And it looks like he's got his arm stretched out, and he himself is like punching the fucking concrete open. He is like got his the bracelet is like pointed toward the queen, and he is like bashing the concrete with his fucking skull, and it is opening. It is just like making a crater, and the earth below him is softening.
There's a moment of pause as I look, and I just turn back to Roger and go, well, never mind.
Fuck that guy.
He's like opening the ground with his face.
So, do we protect the queen? Do we get out of here?
It's like the earth, like it's continuously gotten dimmer.
Yeah.
This enormous body in the sky is blotting out the sun. It's bigger than that.
It's
Like some sort of celestial body
Correct.
crashing into the...
yes, Roger. Yes, Roger. But let's make our way. Yes, let's go. So if Roger's going to leave, I'm going to leave with him.
You, Dr. Huber, and the Queen vanish.
Rude.
It looks like
Roger?
being like a brightly colored towel being pulled through like the tiniest hole. And suddenly you're in like an extremely dark chamber full of like the night sky. You can still, there's still gravity present. You're still rooted to the ground. All you can hear is and you've arrived at the end of your sentence. That's what you said.
So who all is it?
You, Amon, you, Eliel, Dr. Huber, and the Queen.
And the Queen. Excuse me, ma'am. Where the fuck are we?
I have several questions.
There's not a lot of time. Continue.
I was asking if what you need help with, I could tend to the sick and the injured.
I want you to tend to the sick and the injured. That's how I want you to help me.
I can do that.
Do you need more help doing that?
I need more assistance.
Lay on the floor, and you can accept what I'll give you or not.
Just do it.
Alright, okay, I'll comply. Yes, Your Majesty, and okay. Alright, shall we gonna be straight or
The fetal would be more comfortable for you.
Oh, so you want me on the floor crying? Okay, I could do that.
Huber says, how dare you bring me back? How dare you bring me back here?
Back where?
How dare you? I told you I'd never work for you at all. After what you did to him, I will never be here with you. And he's not
Yeah.
just pointing at Queen.
I know. I just kind of like lean over and go, where the fuck are we? Oh, Dr. Huber.
And the betrayal is so like livid on his face that, and you know what you know because you've seen the things that he's written. You broke into his house.
Yeah. He's got the journal. I have all the experiment
Right.
papers and everything.
And you've seen it. You don't actually know where you are. Huber knows where. No, I'm not. I'd rather die. I would rather be fucking dead than be at the seat of the king, hanging out with you. I would rather die to those things. I would rather be dead. Send me back. Send me back! And when he like throws his tantrum, his tears like flinging, it seems like flinging off into the endless void, he disappears and he's gone.
Now, Queen. Madam. That's not usually a reaction if someone's being saved. Yeah?
He said he
Please
would
kindly explain to me where I am.
He said he would rather die. You're on Hawaii Island, the seat of the king.
As long as I need.
Do you
I'm
want
cool
to
with
help
safety.
me or not?
Am I still me?
Are you you?
If I help you, am I still me? Am I still Mamon?
Of course. I'm not going to take you away from you. Do you accept my gifts? Is a voice that you hear in your head.
I'll accept it as long as I don't keep. As long as I get to keep my head.
What did I read about in the papers of this?
What you read out of the island?
Of whatever was in the papers about this. About what's going on, where we're at now.
About the island.
Yes.
In the
Right.
experiment papers, yeah.
This is where most conversations were had about like when you're talking about the King Whitehall, Anthony. He was a real piece of shit. A lot of the horrible things that you've known to happen regarding
Even from where I'm from.
yeah, war happened in this very room. The most atrocious of fucking crimes. Starving people for fun. Like keeping people from the safety of fucking a roof over their head or food in their mouth.
This was a shitbag place that got basically retaken by her, quite possibly from whence. But this is a real shitty fucking place where a bunch of shitty stuff happened. So the Dr. Huber don't want to be here. Look, I'll make the same deal that I made with the people I was with. If you can help me find information for my boy, my Pomok,
2 seconds.
I will.
Jumping down on top of you, basically, is Stewart the Steward. Just jumps down on top of you and is trying to pull your arms back out. They're like drawn into your body, and he is having a really fucking hard time. You can still talk.
Okay. So that guy made me.
We made you. Now relax. This isn't gonna hurt at all.
I got 2 dads.
We have 2 papas.
Yeah, don't
Happy Pride Month.
don't make it weird. He's like hitting a fucking revving a lawnmower. He's having a hard time.
Is there anything I can do to help you? with
2 more
this?
seconds. 2 more seconds. I think it was weight stuff.
Yeah.
Jump back to weight.
That's the last thing I'll say is like, can I help you at all?
Turned into a wiener bot last second.
So I see. Alright, so I immediately land next to Jay's.
Yeah. You are extremely concerned with the queen, so your number one was making sure that Jace was safe.
What?
So you grab up, I'm assuming,
No.
and are attempting
Sits
to.
right here.
Yep. You turn around, and both, and the queen, Ken, and Josh, all of those are gone. You turn around just enough to watch them into a mist of smoke in there.
Yeah.
The air around them collapses back to where it's supposed to be.
And then I see Pierce as well, like getting robo-stitched.
Yeah.
Well, he's trying to get ripped out of the ground. He's like halfway buried in sand, so.
Okay, so real quick, just so we're all clear on what you're seeing, basically, he is on the ground. He's not being pulled into the sand or
I'm
anything.
being turned into a briefcase.
Yeah, so like all of his limbs are like sinking into each other,
Oh, okay, yeah.
like sinking into his torso.
I'm transforming into coffin
Gravitational
mode.
pull from the center.
Coffin mode.
You look up at Logan, and he is stopped trying to dig down, and has now started full-on directing. And anything that he's pointing at, it seems like hooks reach out from the ground and claim and pull into the ground.
Ooh. Maybe I didn't shoot Logan in the head.
Just saying.
Called it.
Yeah.
You find random shit and you put it on without knowing what the fuck it is.
What are you doing? What are you up to? What do you need? What do you need for me to describe to you? Like, tell me what you want.
I mean, you have Jace. You
You have Jace. Her
Yes.
parents are safe with you.
And a single teleportation spell left on the helmet.
Yeah.
I also want to make it a note that like Jace weighs less than your gun at this
Yeah.
point. She's so light that like it appears that these shadows, when they congeal, the closer that they get to the surface, the less afraid you are.
Okay.
She's getting to the point where she doesn't want to be picked up. It's like,
She's ready to go. Hey, little one. You ever shot a gun before?
I don't think so.
Alright, we're gonna make this real simple and easy. Okay? Now pull out
Hold here.
the little pistols I have.
You have pistols?
Oh yeah, like I'm armed. Okay. 2 pistols, a shotgun, and a mace on me.
Guess everyone's armed then.
And the pistols were hidden while I was patted down. Which is why I made such a big deal about the big boomstick.
Prison pocket. That's the point of a pat down.
I guess there isn't one.
There's no point
for it. There's no point.
So I gave up my weapons.
Yeah,
Like everyone kept theirs.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Neat.
We'll find that one. Give the kid a gun.
Let's give the kid a gun. Small
I'll
shot.
let you find one on the ground before I let you pull one out. You fucking patted down ass bitch. No, you failed the fucking check. No, stop. I'll let you find one.
Because I just rolled a nat 20.
Perfect. Yeah, you found one.
That's where that went. There you go.
You saw that ring of protection on, right?
This? It's pretty.
It's pretty, right?
Punch a bitch with it.
Let's go show him what pretty does. And so me and Tiny Little Master Blaster situation started making our charge.
You going down? You're jumping into the arena?
Save me.
No, you gotta save the robot. Walking speed is about 30 feet?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm not making you roll any initiatives. I want you to take some fucking actions, and then I'm like, yeah, it's full send here mode.
No. Yeah, dash.
It's
so
full fucking send mode, dude. No no initiatives.
45, 50, 55, 60. So 60 will put me 60 dash.
The fullest send. Name a fuller send, I dare you. Yeah, you see them. They start to fucking come up out of the ground. What do about it? What's this?
That was Dead Girl.
Hell yeah. Oh, well, actually, there we go.
Wasn't it Sharia?
I haven't even done any fucking, here. Success. Success. Success, yeah, she'll be up with one. Let me give you a white.
You got Heath as well.
Okay. That's what this is?
Yeah.
That's girl, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The white one you just replaced with a Sharia.
Cool, yeah.
Heath and
Sorry, Bardock.
Success. Failure. Failure. Success.
On into this.
Success.
So Heath.
Keith. Is that? Yep, there we go.
Boom.
They're both up at 1. Yeah, you're fucking completely surrounded. Do you think?
Yeah.
You feeling worried?
I do have feeling word.
Freebird starts to play.
Okay.
Freebird starts to
Feeling
play.
where to do it?
I don't have healing word.
Damn.
No. I got spare the dying, but
I'm in.
not dead yet.
Yeah. Should I make one of those?
A death save?
Yeah.
Oh no, baby, you're not dead.
Okay.
I mean, you could. Yeah, totally.
I didn't know if I was unconscious, like
No,
at 0 or not.
No. You are at 0. Please roll death saves. There are things happening to your body.
Absolutely. 6.
Okay.
That's
Failure.
fine. I'm gonna be so compact.
Turn you into an auto gnome. a real thing.
Yep.
It's an actual D&D race.
Alright, you're disappeared.
That's what I was for the Christmas campaign. For the Christmas game, I was a lot of
disappeared.
Is that happening? I think we're here with Aaron.
I mean, I am. Just made a table.
As much as this person is. Come on, 105. You got it, dude. You got it. Just extend. You got it. You got it. And he's pulling, and every time he pulls that arm, he's like getting a little less. And it's like slowly but surely, just like reining itself in. And all any of you can hear over the sound of the cacophony of the temple fall. I mean, the arena falling over the direction. Boshipo's voice. He doesn't like make words anymore. It's like weird, like where he's speaking from right here, or and just like.
Only Zul.
Yeah, and he's speaking from like way down here. It's all bass all the time. And his fucking like bracelet is way the fuck out here. And anything he points at is just like it's like building. He's like going up the side of the temple and like it's the temple. I keep saying temple. Up the side of the arena and just like standing at it. And he's pointing at the actual like in the direction of the temple. And you can hear the fucking like sounds of just like screaming. People are just fucking just like, and the sounds of just like structures. The earth is just shaking at the sheer weight of like buildings falling on top of the earth. I did that. Ken, it doesn't. You don't feel like you have limbs anymore. They're all gone. You are like a bean. It's like a fucking whole ass bean on the floor, just like plastered over. You ever saw like a baby shark? Do.
Yeah.
It kind of like looks like a pod, right? It looks like that, but you're like taped to the floor, kind of. Like that sort of thing. Your mind is flooded with the thoughts of you like helping others and the feelings that you get and how similar the feelings that you get of helping others are to the drugs that you love. The things that like really like make up your being are euphoric to you, are things that like make other people better at being able to live their lives. It's like you're like it flashes before your eyes like how happy that you could possibly be, and it's exactly that. Lemon, do you have more questions?
So basically he's feeling the same feeling he did when he first started practicing medicine.
The first time he ever made anyone feel good about anything.
Yeah.
The first time you ever gave a child a fucking balloon or a nice flower, or fucking like the first time you ever pat your fucking dog on the back. Like that's euphoric as fuck. What's happening is you're getting like flashes of reason and being and fucking like being reasoned. Further questions? Go.
Look,
No, Ken. Mamon.
Queen. I'll make a deal. I will help. As long as you are willing to help me. You help me figure out, save my boy, my Comarch. I will do as you wish.
He's so small. I'll do anything you want as long as you help. He's so small. Do you understand how small? I'll do my best by you.
I mean,
But I need
it's kind of a
more.
wrong bugbear. It's not that small.
I need more of you than that.
Like I said, I'm still me. I'm still Mamon. And you help find my boy. We have a deal. We have an accord.
Dr. Hubis. Uber.
Hubert.
Like, seems to jump off of the same rail. Out of fucking nowhere, his voice was nowhere to be heard. And fucking like leaps off of the rail and rolls and fucking see how dexterous this piece of shit is. He's not.
Across the sand.
He's a scientist, not a fucking dexterous dummy. It's a 2. Yeah, he's taking all that damage. Was it 3d6?
How far does it fall?
10?
2.
Yeah.
Basically, like for every 5 feet, starting at 10.
Cool.
6.
Takes 6 damage. Lands with a crunch. You definitely are certain that he broke a rib, but you can't really do anything about it. You're like fucking like a chew toy. You ever saw those chew toys where you pull it and it winds back up? Yeah, you're that. And he's getting with Stuart. He's like, what happened? Now? And Stuart's like, I know. He's not letting go. It's not letting go. I don't know what to do. The other's arm starts to reeling.
Why'd he hit me?
Huh?
I asked that. Why'd he hit me? Miss Kirk.
And as you do that, Miss Kirk is like watching you. We've never. Just don't worry about it. We've never been able to replicate you. It's a defect in the They can't do it together. I don't know. We don't know. We've never been able to do it. I've never been able to do it again. He fucking stole you from me. And he's like, I never stole. Shh. Explain why he's gone. Explain why he's here right now. And he starts like
Because I wanted to be.
helping the other guy pull him. And the arm just keeps going down. And it's like, and the leg starts to draw in.
It's 3.
And he like can't do anything. All you can hear is it sounds like you got a fucking like a bolt stuck in a washing machine. It is deafening. It's like whatever sound is coming out of you is louder than everything that's happening inside or outside of the arena. It sounds like the crushing sound of a fucking like a star exploding. Like it's the only way to think about it. Like it is so deafening that eventually they get to your leg and they're trying to pull it back out and they have to stop and hold each other's fucking ears and they're like falling over on themselves. I need you to fucking start attacking some enemies. They're gonna start attacking you.
So we run over. I immediately see that we're surrounded as they
Yeah.
pop up.
Well, you'll be attacking at advantage on all of these things as they're just surfacing.
No. So I'm going to move defensively
Okay, that's up.
up.
Yeah?
Yeah. Then I'm going to use my very last spell slot to bless the child.
Plus, it's 3 targets within a range of 30, so you can bless you, her, and Lishari.
Can I?
Yeah, totally.
Can I
Before the
double
jump.
bless the child?
No. I'll put it to you like this, you don't need to.
Okay. Sure, because she could have what, 2 extra D4s on every shotgun.
Fine.
Double blessing the child.
Again, I'll put it to you like this, you don't need to. Go for it, man. Do your thing.
So that's the Colonel's actions. But now it's up to so the colonel looks at Jay's. After we have a quiet moment, all of a sudden, like, the gold sparkle that's always shimmered across my hippo skin spreads to her. We both just start shimmering together as she's sitting up here on my shoulder. You ready for this, small child?
I think I was born ready.
Take your first shot.
Okay, yeah, sick. I don't know what I'm rolling for, but
She's got a pistol.
there's like a sparkle, right?
Yeah.
In like you saying sparkle, it's like beyond that. Like there's an absolute like overjoyed, like a twinkle. It's more stoic than that.
It's
Less. Yeah.
the pistol's a +7 to hit. 2d6 plus 2.
Plus a d4.
Yeah. 2d4s actually.
Yep.
Sure.
9, 6, so 13, so it's 20.
Yeah,
hit.
totally.
Which one is she taking out first?
It's what's the damage?
It's
2d6.
2d6 plus 2.
Or whatever her dex is.
8. Takes him. Yeah, does it again. Just getting used to it. We're not there yet.
Yeah. Doing great, small child. Doing great, little one.
Gun to the sky. Let's go. More.
Are you ready to watch this? That's how the colonel does it. 17?
You also get a d4.
Oh, yeah. 21. 21's gonna hit.
Yeah, they never know. When they finish the trial, they never know what they're made for. It's right here.
Look.
They're here.
I'm sorry they imposed you. Alright. I can't help it. He's a law.
He's so.
He blamed you for something he took part in.
He's so.
I sat on the side to fucking with my hand in my hands the entire time. I'm not good at much, except for death and killing. That's how much you must use me. So be it.
You're good for more than that, my
Do we
friend.
have an accord? I reach my hand out to the queen.
And she'll look at you, and you'll feel like your hand fill up with another hand without her moving.
That's fucking amazing. You're psychic. You get it.
Of course.
I think I just got a stranger.
Your like shark purse keeps getting bigger. Like fucking huge.
Okay. Yeah, but we're here.
Do I do the same thing? Okay.
He's destined for this. You're destined for something.
Okay. Because I don't know exactly what land around.
I need to go.
Guess I'll just wander space.
It's extremely fucking dark, and it looks like an explosion has happened in the sky. All right, hang on. It's not that. I mean, it is that, but an explosion has happened in the sky, and rocks are. It looks like the fucking earth is falling. Sky is falling. Your limbs keep like crumpling inside of each other. The deafening sound
Huh. That's weird.
suddenly stops as you remember. That there's something inside you that shouldn't be.
Guys, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You didn't see my face when I realized I said gravitational force earlier, and all of a sudden something starts rattling around. I was like, motherfucker.
Hey guys, I swallowed a ring.
Stupid decisions warrant stupid actions.
An explosion just rocks the fucking whole arena. And that's the last thing that you ever see. You and Jazz, however, you see white. And suddenly, you're looking around and you don't see dust. And you don't see people the same way. You don't see sunlight the same way. You see each other, and then you see these creatures that have clawed up from the depths of hell, or the depths of the void, or the fucking depths. It doesn't matter. But they shouldn't be here right now. And Jace looks at you and her eyes are fucking there's nothing, just white. And by the light of her halo and yours, you're hand in hand, your gun and hers, and you spread these enormous wings. And she does too, and the whole, your entire space is just filled with this blinding white glitter. And it drives away all of the dust from the exploding arena, and it's just you and her standing in the arena, suddenly just like slow, just being surrounded by these enormous fucking horrors. And that's when your shark pouch rips open.
Your placenta.
Your little placenta rips open, and this huge fuck-off wing comes out of it. And it shakes the whole fucking room.
I'm just kind of standing there like, the fuck did I get myself into?
And you claw yourself out of it.
Like, climb out of whatever I was in. Don't remember what being in this thing. Climb out of it and start to slowly stand up. Okay, what did I miss?
You'll find that standing up is a little uncomfortable.
What the fuck did I miss? Hello?
Something feels funny.
Look funny.
Look down on myself.
Yeah. A whole last dragon.
Fuck yeah.
You climb out, and it's a little uncomfortable at first, and you're kind of like stumbling, and like you find that you have another arm that has a fucking wing attached to it, and you're able to like balance yourself really, really fucking easily.
The character, how tall am I?
You're huge.
Are we talking like he's quadrupedal with the
Correct.
wings? Okay.
So I'm an adult dragon now.
Yeah.
Why are you so small?
I'll just like I'll just take like a little kind of a hand mirror that I have in like a side pouch, and I'll just say like, I don't look mortified. I'm just like,
Look in the mirror.
You have never been less worried about anything in your entire life. This is the most effortless shit. And you realize that since you left the trials, you've never been worried about anything. Never. Like this is, yeah, of course. Duh. The only thing that kind of makes you seemingly remember your past life as being someone with anxiety is a gigantic falling piece of something, right? And you see one off in the distance that is about to hit, and you're like, fuck, this is it. And it catches in the middle of the fucking ball, and it just vanishes. And the one that's falling closer to you guys is gonna like miss, but it's so big that it's still gonna. Once it gets to a certain point in the horizon, you can tell like a mile up or something, boom, it splits up, and that part just disappears. And then this one, the tiniest little figure, off in the fucking distance, it's so far you can't fucking. Seems like it does one of these, and just punts it as far away as it can get. It goes way past the fucking horizons, as far as it can get. And that like tiny little dot just falls, just begins to fall out of the fucking sky.
Fuck.
I
That happened to you.
I
Fuck, it's gonna happen to me.
I look in the mirror, and then my eyes roll towards one of my wings.
I think it's cool. Fuck. What color is scales?
Say.
Okay, alright.
Red dragon.
Oh. Copper?
Mamon.
You copper or bronze?
Bronze. Look to my eyes.
Yeah?
Are they hazy or unclear? Like I usually am? As a very few instance you know me?
No, it's
Am I cohesive? Am I...
No, you are.
I don't, and it feels like you're more clean. Like I'm pretty sure the space cactus juice
So this is
is an animal.
not a hallucination. I am really
Oh no,
this.
I've seen it too. It's not a hallucination.
I am really this now. Okay. Alright. Okay, it's a lot to take in. Alright, okay,
You were told I was told to stay here. I don't know.
she didn't give you anything, or?
No. We made an accord. I would help as well. Something shook my hand and she went.
I told her I would assist in the injured. I don't know how I'm gonna assist being this.
She didn't tell me how to assist really that much either. Magical creature of immense power. Possible. Try spell. Do something.
I try flapping my wings and try to fly. Do I, I want to try to hover. See if that works. See, just test out the wings.
Yeah, of course.
Holy shit! Okay, alright. Okay, this is real.
It's clumsy. Like you falter at first. You fall to the side and it fucking hurts. But yeah, you hit your air legs.
Remember, your ancestors could do this. You could do it.
Okay, they work. I have wings that work. Alright,
See if you can do the breath thing. Don't aim at me.
Well, I could do it in my old self, but I think this will be a lot more, potent if I do it now.
That's why I said don't aim at me. Test things out, man. Come on.
Alright, fine, okay. I point my head towards the most, vast nothing I can see. Take a deep breath, and I lay out my lightning breath weapon.
Oh, the sky streaks. This is where you were shooting a pea shooter. This is a fucking cannon. This is a. Wow! You tell me what it looks like. What the fuck I'm telling you?
It's basically an electrical, it's basically a linear beam, but with, massive lightning bolts surrounding it.
Cool.
Godzilla beam. Godzilla beam with lightning arcing around it.
Yeah. Oh shit.
That's a little.
Oh, okay. All right. I can do that now. Okay.
Charlie, you said you would help with healing in curing the sick. Fuck. I'm not. I don't think I ever took any damage for anything.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Like, I take a claw and I dig his hand.
Your hand is bigger than I am.
You want me to heal? Or you're not injured, so I'm going to injure you just slightly. And you know what? Just
Takes his fucking arm off.
He's got like in between the claws. Like,
just one button, just on his arm. Just, like
I don't think you understand how big you are.
Okay, alright.
Like trying to shave someone with a fucking
try healing this time. See if these old bones feel a little better.
I'm a dragon on the brickwork. But,
Got him.
but I'll try to cast, oh god. Do I get a long rest with this?
What?
Do I get a long rest with this diamond in new form?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Like, is he?
Is my spells refilled?
You rest. Did you not see the placenta?
Just making sure you're the DM. I have to keep a clarification, man.
Did you not see the placenta?
Placenta equals long rest. Now we know that.
You rested
Okay, alright.
in the placenta.
Now that we have established that, okay, I am going to cast, let's see. I'm going to test a first level spell. I'm going to test
Is he still wearing giant?
Healing Word.
What's that?
Is he still wearing giant sunglasses?
No. We're he's too cool for sunglasses now, dude.
I cast Healing Word at Mamon. So, is there a bonus to my casting or
What's your HP right now?
my HP?
52 or 57.
Yeah, he's maxed out, dude. You don't have to roll. Yeah, maxed.
Okay, I thought about it, and how you feel?
I kind of like move in a weird way to see if I still get that click in my head.
It's not there.
Apparently you are, miracle worker. I do like a little side, like jump kick.
Click him?
Yep.
Okay.
Love that.
Alright then. Okay.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? I told her I was only good at killing and death. She said no, but I think it's just best if we just wait here. We'll wait for her.
I guess I don't think we have a choice in the matter.
Look around.
It's nothing. It just stars.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
That's what
going
he
to
said, right? I look around. He said it just looks like vast, like Starscape. Yeah, I've been looking around the entire time. For
Oh, well,
something.
fuck. Well, there's it does appear it's extremely like dark in here.
Yeah.
But it does appear as if you're like looking around, walking and wandering, kind of.
Yeah.
That there's kind of like an altar in the middle.
Nothing else to do.
Well,
According to the queen, I might be safe. So
And on this altar, there's a note that says, "Take this and help me." And there's a scepter. It's fucking just about as tall as you the fuck are.
Hey, you're welcome, Stick.
no fancy walking stick.
well, I guess
All right.
I got some new limbs to be tested out. Alright. Let's see how high I can go.
You take it, you definitely can see an exit to this place. There is one. There's also something else. You pick it up and your mind is swimming with possibilities. There are some ideas that you hadn't thought of just yet, such as your good friend Talaret is dead. You hadn't thought of how your good friend Pearson Maker has been unmade. about how killing is okay if the king is absolutely fucking terrible.
I know. Mama knows the guy is shit. Like he when he heard that, he was just like, okay, cool. Fuck that
that
guy.
nothing is final, and everything below us is real.
Oh god. Is it like tunnel vision, but algebra and calculus going across at the same time, basically?
No, it's way calmer than that.
Oh, okay.
It's way calmer than that.
Come on.
Do I see this exit too?
Yeah.
Is it big enough for me to go through?
Yeah, definitely. It not only is it big enough for you to go through, it's small, but when you try to put your head in there, it expands to that.
Talk space, baby.
I have an idea. I'll grab you by the neck. I'll grab you by the shirt, by the neck.
When you get defensive about this, you'll notice that he his outward appearance becomes the queen. It looks like he's her.
Okay, I was going to put him on my back.
What's wrong?
You look just like her right now.
At least I'm pretty.
What?
At least I'm pretty.
Okay, this is too much that's going on in one day.
Look, just everything will be fine. Just calm down. Let's just get down here first.
Okay, I'll put you, alright, I'll put you on my back. And okay.
I just leisurely take a nice little seat with my new big walking staff.
Get a good grip. This is my first time trying this out. Alright, and I step through the doorway, and once I through, I start, trying to get flight.
As you're leaving, you definitely see the exit. You can just see the flash on the horizon of something else horrible happening somewhere else within here.
Oh, good.
Can we? Oh wow! What was that?
I don't know, where are we?
You are exactly here.
About the whole city map?
I'll show you. Yeah, definitely.
And I am, are we on the ground or are we in the air?
When you leave the door,
Yeah.
I think that. What do you want to be?
I was going to try to fly out of there. And if I was in the air, I'm in the air, try to get a bird's eye view where we are.
You
Each test
are.
has your wings. So he's looking around trying to get a good lay of the land, at the very least. See if recognize any landmarks or anything that seems familiar from high up, depending on what flight speed is.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the queen thing, truly, because whatever the staff is making me feel, it's like I'm comfy.
This or this?
There.
This came out of here.
No, you came out of the.
Oh, here.
Oh, so we can tell. We can see that city.
And then the Coliseum's here.
Coliseum's up there by like 2
Wait,
acres.
stop, motherfuckers. Coliseum's closer over here.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, leaving the city is in a fucking ruin. Like, it is, people, you can hear the sounds of the screaming people.
Marker?
Sorry?
Marker? Is it okay? Alright. This is shambles, but
You can see also, white lights flashing. Like, it looks like fucking like, who the fuck am I kidding to not explain it like that? Fucking Dragon Ball Z where fucking black happens flash. But like, it's all on the ground. Like, it's fucking just like, the sound of gunfire
just happening so fast.
Alright, apparently. We got a job to do, apparently. And I start to head towards the city.
Yep.
Towards the dreams.
I brace. This thing is making me feel comfortable, like that's knowing the possibility of what's out there and what's happening.
First things first, see if we get any survivors, try to direct us to safety.
We have to find Roger.
So back to the Coliseum then. Okay.
He was running out. I hopefully before we went.
Yeah. Alright,
This is like sort of like flash of epiphany or possibility. Can it direct me in any form of fashion to where Roger might be?
Ooh, we can direct you.
Whatever this like, because I've apparently got this flash of epiphany of like knowing that he's not there no more. He's not there no more. They're dead. So I'm like, can I get that flash? Do I get that same flash of knowing if like Roger's dead?
Maybe not, but there is a comfort in knowing that
If he is.
there in like the slightest periphery, you can see that there's this fucking like what looks to be a hippo angel that is absolutely just like clapping like thousands of these motherfuckers at one time, like just completely easily just avenging hippo angel, just fucking ruining all these motherfuckers. There is, however, but past that now.
Someone was an old guy just punching horrors in the face. The third trials guy.
Yeah, definitely. Yep.
Wait. Off we go to heaven. Any way we can.
Okay. Alright, that's what I find towards the Coliseum.
Do I have like, does it just, do I feel the same, or is there any like, does it feel there's any differences on what I can do with this new scepter staff thing?
You feel the same?
Well,
You feel the same.
I'll reach the coat. I'll draw one of the rapiers while holding the new scepter staff thing in hand. And just point the rapier. I don't know what might go happen. And I just kind of like thrust the scepter forward to see if maybe if like. I know what magic feels like trying to use magic. At least trying to channel. And I'll try to do that, I guess, in the broadest of sense, not trying to cast something specific, but to see if there's any reaction or something that happens from doing such with the.
Oh yes, sure. So you just like point it while you're flying on a Lyle.
Yes. Hell yeah. Amazing. Gandalf on the. You know.
On the Eagles.
Yeah.
Like more donkey on top of
Yeah.
with the
It might be.
second.
It might be.
Holding the sword with the staff. Going, ah!
It might be Game of Thrones, like the Daenerys and One with the Dragons, that type of thing.
Well, you got fucking House of the Dragons coming up now. That's this month.
Yep.
You excited?
Not really.
You watch Game of Thrones?
No.
It's so good.
I have reservations, but excited.
6 amazing seasons. It's a shame they never finished it.
Honestly, man, I just watched it again, and I'm gonna be honest. It's pretty good. That was fine.
Even the 7th season is.
I didn't take the ending if the fight was good. You know?
Yeah.
That's the big kicker.
It was so fucking dark, too.
It's just so dark. You can't see anything. It was one episode. No. That's the big no-no. Don't give me this bullshit about the ending. The ending was fine.
Yeah.
The final fight was the bullshit. That was the bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Okay, back to our game. I towards the Coliseum, and I don't know that Tawret and Pierce has died, right? I don't know this.
I'm not technically dead yet.
He's ascended to a new form.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know this, so
I mean, you're
Take it
technically
dead.
dead, but you can still like interact and obviously kill shit.
Boss has spirit, but
Okay, I fly
Soul
out,
has been freed.
you know, Queen number 2 towards Coliseum.
You approach the Coliseum and it is a fucking crater. It is. There's nothing left.
Okay.
Like the Coliseum is gone. Like fucking like a mile each way is gone. It was like a fucking bomb went off. That was.
Hit me.
Okay. Any other ideas?
We help the people.
Alright, I start looking for people in need, people that needs assistance.
Anything from that?
Anyone that needs evacuating?
Yeah. So you are. Roll a couple d6s.
2. 5.
It almost seems like some of the structures that you were looking at kind of assemble themselves back together. But subsequently get torn right the fuck back down, like the city is being hooked fucking down, big time.
Does it happen to be in spots that I'm pointing at? Or is it like I'm basically pointing at the city and I can see spots throughout the city that's starting to do that? Like, is it directional where I'm pointing the scepter, or is it like I'm pointing the scepter, but like I can see a building off over here that's starting to do it, and then it remarks on the building over here starting to do it?
Yeah, I think it's the latter. I think it's the latter, where you like are emphasizing using any amount of magic at all, and it's yeah. You want to roll an insight?
Yes.
You can talk to it.
Well, my moan is actually pretty wide. We might be on to what's going on. It's a 13 plus 6, so a 19 insight.
It appears to be time magic. Yeah.
I said I'm only good for killing and death. She decides to give me something to reveal. So she refers to nothing. Sly old fox. Alright, here's the plan. As I like to add you as we're flying. You! Set me down, center of the city. You fly around, save as many people as you can.
As soon as the city, like right here,
As
or
close to the center as you can.
so I'll fly over here.
Either way.
Okay, and I have one question regarding my size. How many people can I fit on my back?
You're fucking huge, dude. Huge.
Okay, I am going to.
You think for scale size, probably? If you had a meeple, you know what a meeple is?
People.
Meeple is like, you ever seen like those little tokens for like board games that like little people?
Yeah.
Think of something like that on your actual shoulder. That's quite possibly where we're at right now. Size-wise. It's gonna look like that. You're bigger than an adult. You are huge.
However many of you think you can fit on
Okay,
it.
I just
Maybe
need
at
the
least
size
a little
comparison.
bit larger in scale.
No, you're fucking massive.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. You're ancient size. I'm a board game token on your shoulders, on your neck, or your back right now.
You're straddling a spike, not a snag.
I'm on a scale. I'm on a single scale.
okay, I just need to make sure for like reference. Alright, so I fly them on over here, and I'll let them off there.
Yes.
We'll figure things out. I'll try to get as many people on the other side of the bridge as possible, and I lift up and I start patrolling in the skies for people in need, or people that needs help or needs help evacuating.
The streets are just flooded with fucking the horrors.
The horrors, I don't see any
You
others.
know, I mean, not to see like you hear more screams
from these terrifying things than you do of people, for sure. Buildings are just on fire, just plumes of black smoke churn through the sky. Even your fucking big fucking nostrils, it still sucks. Like,
Captain, we're surrounded. Good. We can fire in any direction.
So that original point and channel through of magic was just a test. Kind of finding and hoping I can get like at least a little bit of a clear section, or if there's guards or something fighting these things. I'm just going to try to find a good point to stand.
They are converging on a point, it looks like. And you see it as well. It's like a channel of these dudes like congealing on the surface anymore. They're not shadows anymore. They're actually casting shadows from your sun. This is the front, and you hate every single thing about it. Real shadows? No. You exist under the surface. This is disgusting. Yourself and Jace can see them congealing on the surface, and you guys are flying extremely fast. Literal fucking like halos touching each other, fucking awesome. Honestly having the best time. You're not worried about anything. Until you see it, they're all coming together on one dot. It is a very familiar presence here, and it is Boshibo. His amulet, his bracelet is like covered his entire hand at this point. It's like, it is like his entire fucking hand. Pointing and honestly having the best time. Not like laughing or anything, but you know it's serious. He like sees a fucking dragon flying around and points out he doesn't have to do anything. And these insects tunnel him away forward. And he goes down toward the underside of the temple in the middle of the fucking city.
No, I should have shot that son of a bitch when I had the chance.
Would that have been the center point where you would have dropped me off?
I thought you were...
Well, I wanted what would be like considered the most. Oh, I guess temple center point over here, but I'm also taking it into effect over there. So yeah, I guess technically it would be here.
Yeah. Near the bridge.
Yeah.
Close to the bridge.
All right.
And it looks like he is barely even walking. It looks like he's like being kind of carried through the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? And from what you can tell, his hair is extremely dirty, like he's been digging something. He like bashed the concrete fucking floor open with his head in, so like he clearly is. I wish he was here. Bitch ass, dead ass motherfucker.
Okay,
Right, small one. Let's go do it with this son of a bitch.
There are no amount of these things that it feels like can topple you. Like you are lighter than fucking air. You swing harder than your muscles would ever allow you. Back then. You are on top of the dragon named Delisle, and on this boarding. Disembarking?
Disembarking.
Dismounting. Hell yeah. On the dismount.
It's a fucking cruise ship. Disembarking.
Fair enough. He is a shit baby. On the dismount, people are screaming, "Oh, Queen, please! Queen Wild, please stay!" And they are trounced immediately. While you're in the air, people are asking for your help, and the moment that your feet touch the ground, it's already too late. That's been quelled immediately.
At this point, they just do what I can do. That little bit of like magic that I was testing the channel through, I now push everything that I have through. Standing in that spot. trying to broaden whatever that like split of time magic that I was using from it.
Sure.
To spread it as far as I can throughout the city from my center.
Okay, yeah. The buildings begin to kind of like hop back up on top of itself and start to like regrow, basically, like limbs on trees start to hop back up.
It's my third success.
Sorry?
I've just been idly rolling death saves every few minutes, and that's my third success. It's 3 to 2.
Does this
Not lose
feel
anybody.
Does this feel comfortable to you?
Sorry?
Does this feel comfortable to you? Does it feel draining? Does it feel like
It doesn't hurt. Like there's no.
yeah?
But
But does it feel like it's a
it
natural
does.
thing?
It does feel like just a small amount of exertion.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you're watching.
At that point, I'm just doing that and just screaming up to Ilal. Get the people!
On it, and I try to get as much as survivors as I can. If I find a group of people that haven't been mauled yet, I'll say, hop on, quickly!
Scoop them up.
And I look back at that bridge. Does that bridge look secure?
Oh no, it's gone.
The bridge is gone?
The bridge is fucking gone.
Might be good.
Yeah, that's good. So,
The board's getting into Dracula.
do I see any horrors?
Yeah, we were flying. We're seeing almost like the same.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're there too. It does look like the destruction is lesser there.
So I gotta get them outside city. What's here?
Island in the middle of
This is an island. It's like a.
the fat sand.
What's actually there is kind of like a waypoint, right? That serves to keep boats from going only one way. So if you decided to do that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get as much survivors as I can, and I'm gonna fly to that island there. Okay, it's a natural barrier, and they'll be safe, you know, maybe bring some additional healers there, tend to the injured. What's it done doing rescue sweeps?
It kind of. While you're in the air, and you can see this, and I think you're like darting around, like
Crushing enemies as well with little Jace. Rest in peace. You can see the top of the temple open up and shift. And the void where you took your trials empties from the top of the temple and spills out into the sky, and it looks almost like a fucking MC Escher painting, just like folding out into nothing. Like it doesn't. Your stairs are going upside down.
No.
And out spills 1,000 fucking insects at the top, spilling over, and on top of one rises one busted ass, blonde haired Beau Chapeau. And he waves his bracelet around.
I'm swooping in and grab the bracelet.
And then after an explosion, you are driven through a passage where dwarves have carved through the city of Akalin.
Like it's a sudden rip.
No, it's not a rip. It's like a fucking like explosion to explosion.
Oh.
Through the city of Akalin, you have found a tunnel beneath the temple of Akalin after encountering Slimefoot.
Shelby Slimefoot.
That's right, Shelby Slimefoot.
Like a moment in a while?
No. Fairfax.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, you're fucking Fairfax, and now you're Jazz.
Coming out of the tunnel over here.
No, you're like just getting into the tunnel.
Hell yeah.
I know, I've been drunk for days.
Where going at?
Again, hell if I know, I've been drunk for days.
Do I see these two characters cross the tunnel?
No, you're going into the tunnel.
Going into the tunnel. Okay, cool.
Name draws.
Am I with them?
Yes,
You
you are a Catman.
Everyone okay?
Think so?
Few bolts to the head won't fight.
Oh, I guess we've got him, so like making our way back down from that entrance back to the road that everyone kind of went to shelter where that tunnel was.
Yeah, you're like on your way through the tunnel. You thought like the world ended just now.
Alright, where's everyone else? Where's Arrow?
Jazz here. I don't know.
Oh, that's okay. Am I still carrying Logan's character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what you were doing when.
Yeah, I was
What's his name? The fucking
Nikolai.
Nikolai was Nikolai is Logan's character.
Yeah.
So
I'm carrying Nikolai. Yeah, old man still out cold.
Is the fucking cleric. The fucking war cleric guy.
Yeah.
Oh shit! No. So you all saw his patchwork face with Shelby Slimefoot. What's the fucking Akan guy?
It's been fucking 10 years.
Olaire.
Allure. Right. So yeah. So last time you saw Allure, and let's see, the night guy who fucking killed it, won the boss fight last time. Allure and him ran out
Yeah.
to try and find shelter.
Yeah. I don't think that went well for him.
It did not.
Can someone remind me what the hell just happened?
Some sort of celestial event seemed
Some shit fell from the sky.
two things they collided in a weird
I
way.
don't know. Real big, a lot of fucking debris.
I've seen bigger.
Fucking
Jazz, you scoundrel.
Jesus.
The moon.
Yeah, fucking what it seemed like.
I've seen some bigger.
As long as everyone's okay.
I murdered.
I'm fine.
What's that?
I murdered Jax.
The entrance stuff.
Yeah.
I think we got stuff on
I
it.
don't see Arrow anywhere.
Wait.
I think this is the only way.
I don't see Arrow anywhere.
Wait, so we can't go this way?
Or there, or...
The tunnel.
Right,
So, yeah.
so that means we go that way?
I don't think we have a choice.
No.
I don't think we have a choice.
Now, I want to remind you that this meanwhile was definitely exclusively expositional for your player, not for your character. Right? Has no memory of any of this other horrible shit. We're just like from another place, right? New perspectives is what season 2 was called, and exactly that. Yeah. Just a quick jump around here. If you'll remember, there was a big boss fight. You fought wicked Shelby Slimefoot, and hello, Hunter, and defeated her. I don't want to say easily or nothing.
Sure wasn't.
That's right. That's right, nerds.
Not until I showed up, at least.
Jesus.
I mean, I'm back to full hit points, so like, let's go get another one.
If you'll remember, you found an exploded room, right?
Yep.
In a big tunnel that it appears dwarves had dug. That was in the deep within the temple of the city of Akalon.
I recognize the insignia on the dwarves are good chance my family has had some dealings with these little guys before.
I'm not using that anymore. I'm just putting it back.
Well, let's take a big stop. Let's get rested up.
You sure this way doesn't anywhere?
That's probably the only way we have to go.
It is Monday still. We're going to go to bathrooms and beers and be right back. Try to keep it short. We're going to do MVPs and keep it short. Right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Be right back. Monday Night Fantasy. Thank you so much.
Are we?
Monday Night Fantasy. Yes! What the fuck? That was incredible. You guys are so wonderful. That was episode 22?
Yeah.
22. What the fuck? You guys are some kind of professionals or some shit.
Cheers to that.
Incredible. Cheers to that. You got an overhead cam? Do an overhead, Jared.
Overhead.
Come your ass over here too.
I'm gonna
go to Jared on this.
Transitional properties, you know.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Incredible. Thank you so much. I hope you have fun. I'm not like the best DM, but I do try my best.
Yes, you are.
Hell yeah.
I enjoyed it, but I'm also gonna really enjoy getting back to my best buddy.
Yes, I figured.
I'm a cat again.
Excellent.
From a drug addict to a dragon to a cat.
Not even close to the amount of fun writing it as I did watching you guys play it out. It was always fun. Fuck yeah. Don't think that you aren't rewarded. You're not just starting back at level 5. I'm gonna not level you up yet, but it's close.
Maybe find some cool things before we go into something.
Because, like, you know, then I want to be a lot faster. Don't worry. 6 to 7 is going to be shorter than 5 to 6.
Can I say something?
Of course.
Remember, kids, do drugs, become a dragon.
That's true.
He chased the dragon. He caught it.
Dare doesn't even explain that you're bad.
Marijuana's bad.
Is that?
Marijuana's bad.
Yeah, but the Dare program doesn't do it anymore.
Oh, yeah.
What is the acronym?
Wait, Dare's still around?
Yeah.
Why?
Dare
Because they like
Dare
increasing
Did they
removed
not teach us enough?
Dare removed marijuana off their gateway.
Something Ronald Reagan. If you could, what is the acronym?
Dar.
Nancy Reagan.
Is the acronym for Dare is Nancy Reagan?
Greatest blood in DC history.
Okay, great. Well, 2 weeks ago we had an. Are you making fun of me now, you son of a bitch? 2 weeks ago we had the beautiful Waits with his MVP. Everyone.
Yeah!
What are you doing? That's Waits. We do an MVP of the week every week. We take votes. Everybody's got a photo to go in the trophy. At the end of season 2, who is your most valuable player of the week, Josh? Hey, wait. Did you, Jared? Single Josh, though.
Indeed.
Ken. Placenta Dragon.
There was a placenta involved, yeah, that's true. Sorry. Oh yeah. Anything else? Any other reasoning? That was number 1. Numbers 1 through 10.
the fact that he's still stuck through character of like, I'll help to heal or save people. Through the end, no matter all the fear, Helael's still stuck through of doing what he does as a doctor.
Outstanding. Alright, Waits, what you got?
Kind of want to give it to you. The way that you had beautiful like death throes, like culminations of all these characters kind of built in, ready to go. It was such a beautifully orchestrated DM session.
Fuck, that's so nice. If you're ever wondering, yeah, buddy, here, hold on.
Oh, I gotta get a kiss ass point.
You just take these. They don't count for XP.
I forgot to give those to DM.
Ken!
I have to say a tie between Waits was defined to the end and ended up becoming a badass angel, and you for presenting this world to us. I was kind of surprised how involved this became, and I had a lot of fun playing Lyle. Enjoyed this journey through this, and I have to say I'll give it to you. because
Bitches!
I-
What?
I enjoyed myself immensely with Lyle.
He's gonna start crying. It's gonna be really
I like
cute.
that.
I don't know if you realized, when I said I didn't realize we didn't vote for you, that's my vote swap.
I have a very similar sentiment, but but it's a different one. I think we should all be up there because the only way that this happened is together. And this was the culmination of a cooperative storytelling. And we all had our part, and we all told us together, and that's like why this is the best game ever made. Except for
Here.
Everyone allowed me to be a cranky grandpa? You gave me amazing characters to interact with as a cranky grandpa? And a great story.
Bitches.
Look, I became a drunky dragonborn to a fucking ancient dragon. You cannot fucking beat that. Like,
So fucking nice.
yeah.
Chance of the practice.
It's all of you out there as well.
Well, the tribe has spoken. We're not gonna fucking argue with any of you. Oh my god.
a little bit further to the left.
The falls, I take back my vote.
Asshole, I'm not gonna let fall now.
Figured that would
I'm
work.
changing my vote to Logan.
You don't fucking win. Bitch ass log. I don't think that's been here like one time. Well, fuck yeah, me. All right now. This guy, yes. That's so fucking nice, dude. Fucking what? That's incredible. I would be lying to you if I told you that I didn't think about it like literally all the time. Like, it happens more closer to game day. Like, it's my brain like spaces all the time up until like the day before game day, and then I'm just like, oh shit, got it. All right then, here we go. All right,
Put shit on the back burner while it's simmer.
yeah.
Welcome to being a DM where, like, throughout the time, you're getting little bits and chunks of thinking about it, and when you get about a day or waste, all of a sudden it just comes crashing through, and now you're writing your ass off. Because you've thought about those little points, and now you're writing everything
You don't even have to write it, just like you know where it's going.
Yeah. I love doing it.
Yep.
I'm looking for a third game.
Game number 3.
My other game is tomorrow morning, so I'm pretty excited. It happens at like 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Fucking,
It's when people like us are available.
yeah, it's gonna be like 3 in the morning.
Holy fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So that's the game with Josh.
With Josh, and the guy from Backspace, and Jared is in it. It's gonna be a great game. Suck it up, Buttercup. We got DM to play.
Okay.
D&D to play. Alright, great.
I can
You
show
know what
up
I
as
mean,
a
son.
random big bad.
What's that?
I can show up as a random big bad.
I would love that. I love playing
Nothing.
What's that?
What's Wix doing here? Nothing.
Just thought I'd hang out, sit in, get a perspective on it.
Super flattered, super grateful. Thank you.
I love playing Town Guards.
Who's gonna tell Logan that his character is not a big bad?
Go watch. You should be watching right now.
If he's not watching right now, then fuck him. That's who.
He's gonna be real surprised. No one tell him. If he doesn't want to watch it, that's fine. And then we're not gonna tell him, and it'll be really fucking funny.
Like
That's the long game.
4 episodes into the 3rd season.
Yeah, like,
But like years with this, like
12 weeks from now or
horror
something.
gauntlet on.
Wait, hang on. I don't want you to think that you played that, right? There's a possibility you might never go there.
Sure.
Like,
Sure.
I'm not telling you how to live. I'm not railroading at all.
We can fuck right off.
Yep. You can go the opposite direction. Get
Yeah,
the fuck out of here.
But like, you know.
We kind of did that the moment we landed. We're like, fuck this place. We stayed at night and was like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Like,
Want my pirate ship back.
I can't wait to train you guys in actual spell swords.
your pirates are still back in that cove.
You did the sword part first, that's easy. Time to start learning cantrips. And teach this crew.
I miss my ass.
That was
I need my tambourine.
I don't want to suck my own dick here, but that was like the best executed meanwhile I've ever fucking seen. I would be so excited about you, you sons of bitches. Ugh.
I mean, obviously we are.
Fuck you! So lucky. Yeah, I'm playing the game that I want to play. That's all I can say. That's what I'm getting I want to play. So, as for fucking my best buddies, hey Jared, can you give me a Jared game here real quick? Hey, Jared! Making himself. This son of a bitch. We love you very much. He's fucking incredible. We don't deserve him. I'll be honest. For my good buddies and myself, that's been fucking Monday Night Fantasy. I can't wait to fucking play next week. We're going back to fucking Vandross. We're going back to Cat Daddy himself. It's gonna be fucking incredible. Make sure you're tuning in. We got Jazz, fucking these fucking Pietro Nikolai ass bitches.
Use your words. It's in there. It's in there.
Fuck was it again? Pietro Nikolai, Jazz, Vandross,
Arrow.
Fair fucking Prax. That's right. Fucking who? What was that other name?
Things happen.
No.
No.
For all of my best buddies, to all of your best buddies, I hope you have a good Monday Night Fantasy. Be safe. See you next week. It's gonna be. Woo! Ow! Ow! Don't miss it.